Hello dear learners, I am Mujibullah Khan, lecturer at MHSS Polytechnic Mumbai. Today we'll have a brief introduction to data structures. After watching these videos, learner will be able to describe the necessity of data structures and use the appropriate data structure for storing data. What is data structures? Definition: it is a mechanism of organizing data, and it's a very broad and important subject of computer science which deals with controlling flow of data, increasing efficiency of an algorithm, reducing complexity of an algorithm. Types of data structures: they are broadly classified into two main categories: linear data structures and non-linear data structures. First we'll see linear data structures. It is used for storing contiguous or sequential type of data, and this scheme requires contiguous memory allocation, that is, elements are stored in adjacent locations. The examples are arrays, linked lists, stack, queues, etc. Now we can see at the right hand side there is a diagram which shows a logical representation of a memory, and these are the memory addresses and these are the memory blocks which contains data, and these are the block numbers. So at block number 1, 20 is stored and the memory address is 1001 and 1002. Because we know we are using the integral data types which require 2 bytes in memory, which we normally learners have already studied in programming subjects. So right hand side indicate indices or indexes of array elements, and the left hand side indicates arrays addresses of the memory. So from the diagram itself we can recognize that all the blocks are stored in a contiguous or sequential manner. Therefore the name is linear data structure. Next is non-linear data structure. It is used for storing non-sequential type of data. This scheme uses linked or index memory allocation method, that is, elements are stored in non-adjacent memory locations. Examples are trees, graph, etc. Now this is a diagram of tree. In this we can see that these are the different elements. Our first element is A, which is stored at location 1111, and second element is stored B, which is stored at location 1000, and another element, say C, is stored at location number 2000, and so on. So just by looking at the diagram we can recognize that all the elements are stored at memory locations which are non-contiguous or non-sequential. So this is what non-linear data structure is. Now we have to think and reflect over here that what are the computation complexities to be considered for selecting a data structure. Now pause this video for a while, write down this question in your notebook, and once you are done with that, please click on the play button. Okay, now we will see what are the different computational complexities. For any algorithm, there are two types of complexities that must be considered. First is called time complexity. It is the amount of time an algorithm requires to execute. And second is space complexity. It is the amount of space an algorithm requires to execute. So it's very simple. Next we'll go. Next, what is the best algorithm? A best algorithm is the one in which data structure is chosen such that it requires less time and less space. So whenever we are developing any algorithm, so we have to think about these two complexities that it should require less time and less space. So this is all about basics of data structures. Now thank you very much everybody. For any queries, feel free to contact me on the details given below. Thank you very much.